Welcome. Today, we're starting a step-by-step journey into learning SAP, a powerful tool used worldwide. This series will guide us through the essentials, building our skills one step at a time. Let's dive in and explore what SAP has to offer together. This slide lays out the roadmap for our journey into SAP and ERP. We'll start by exploring what SAP is, why organizations rely on it, and the key functional areas it covers. Then, we'll see it through different lenses, from consultants to auditors. Next, we'll dive into ERP, its components, and how it compares to traditional systems. We'll also cover the ERP lifecycle, benefits, and common challenges. Finally, we'll trace the evolution of SAP, looking at its history and development over time. This sets the stage for everything ahead. This slide outlines the journey of SAP's enterprise resource planning systems, starting with SAP R2, their first major ERP solution. It highlights key milestones like the introduction of SAP R3 in 1992, the evolution to SAP ERP ECC in 2004, and the shift to in-memory computing with SAP HANA in 2011. We'll also explore the innovations brought by SAP S4 HANA in 2015, real-time business examples, and perspectives from consultants. This sets the stage for a deeper dive into SAP ECC and its role in business today. This slide gives us a detailed roadmap of what's ahead in this section. We'll start with an introduction to SAP S4 HANA, exploring its definition and core purpose. Then, we'll look at why it matters from different perspectives: SAP itself, consultants, production support, and auditors. We'll dive into its architecture, key features, and user experience with SAP Fiori. Finally, we'll cover important comparisons, benefits, challenges, and real-world examples to give us a full picture before moving on. This slide gives us a detailed roadmap of what's coming up next. We'll be diving into various comparisons, from reporting and data models to asset accounting and implementation. Then, we'll explore perspectives from consultants, production support, and audit teams. After that, we'll focus on SAP deployment models, on-premise, private cloud, and public cloud, looking at their architectures, pros, and cons. Finally, we'll wrap up with examples and key takeaways to tie it all together. It's a comprehensive look ahead. In this section, we're diving into an overview of the SAP product portfolio. We'll explore the key components and how they work together to create an intelligent enterprise architecture. You'll see the major benefits these products bring, plus a comparison between SAP ECC and SAP S4 HANA. We'll also cover important platforms like SAP Business Technology Platform and solutions like Ariba, SuccessFactors, and Concur. Finally, we'll look at industry-specific offerings and real-world examples to ground everything in practice. This slide gives us a roadmap of what's ahead in this section. We'll explore various industries, like pharmaceuticals and the public sector, and compare their unique challenges. Then, we'll dive into real-world examples, including a case study on ABC Pharma India. After that, we'll shift focus to SAP career paths, breaking down roles from functional consultants to project managers. Finally, we'll look at career progression, market demand, and key takeaways to wrap it all up. It's a comprehensive guide to understanding both industry and career opportunities in SAP. Let's explore why organizations choose SAP. First, it centralizes all business data into one system, so information stays consistent and duplicate records disappear. Next, SAP standardizes business processes, applying best practices across the board. It also delivers real-time insights, helping managers make faster, smarter decisions. Automation reduces manual work and errors, boosting productivity. Finally, SAP supports compliance with complex regulations, keeping companies on the right side of the law. Together, these benefits make SAP a powerful tool for integrated business management. Let's look at a real-time example from the pharmaceutical industry, ABC Pharma India PVT Limited. Before SAP, they faced challenges like separate systems in each department, duplicate data entries, and delayed reporting. Manual reconciliations slowed everything down. With SAP, procurement is integrated, accounting entries are automated, and inventory is visible in real time. This leads to faster month-end closings and smoother operations overall. SAP's major modules cover everything from financial accounting to quality management, supporting global business needs with advanced reporting and improved customer service. Let's take a closer look at the different perspectives involved in enterprise design and system integration. From the consultant side, it's about understanding business needs, configuring systems, designing processes, and supporting everything from testing to go live. Meanwhile, the SAP architect focuses on validating jobs, investigating errors, and supporting critical activities like month-end closing. Together, these roles ensure performance optimization, scalability, and security, all essential for a smooth, reliable system that meets business goals. Let's take a closer look at SAP and why it's so important for businesses. SAP stands for Systems, Applications, and Products in Data Processing. It's much more than just an accounting tool. It integrates various business processes to boost efficiency and provide real-time reporting. Companies implement SAP to support growth, improve compliance, and streamline operations. But it's not without challenges. Common pitfalls include poor data governance, lack of user training, and weak change management. Understanding these helps us use SAP more effectively and avoid costly mistakes. Let's talk about why ERP systems are so important. At their core, ERP platforms eliminate data duplication by storing all business information in one centralized database. This means every department works from the same, consistent data. ERP also provides real-time information, so decisions can be made quickly and confidently. By integrating key functions like finance, sales, and logistics, ERP creates a unified system that boosts efficiency and helps organizations run smoothly. Let's take a closer look at the core components of an ERP system. It manages everything from purchasing and inventory to production and sales. It also handles accounting and financial reporting, giving us a full picture of business operations. By integrating these functions, ERP improves visibility across departments, standardizes processes, and supports better decision-making. This leads to greater productivity, reduced costs, and stronger customer satisfaction. In short, ERP helps businesses run smarter, faster, and more efficiently. Let's explore the application layer, the heart of business processing in an ERP system. This layer handles business transactions and executes the core logic that drives operations. It's where validations happen, workflows run, and rules get enforced. Without this layer, the system wouldn't know how to respond to user actions or manage data correctly. It's the engine that powers everything behind the scenes, making sure business processes flow smoothly and accurately. Let's look at how real-time reports transform decision-making after implementing an ERP system. Before ERP, issues like inaccurate stock data, manual postings, and delayed planning slowed everything down. Now, with integrated purchasing, real-time inventory updates, and automated accounting, management can plan production faster and serve customers better. This means less manual work, clearer stock visibility, and smarter procurement. The result: quicker, more informed decisions that keep the business running smoothly and efficiently. Let's talk about the financial benefits that come with implementing an ERP system. We're looking at better financial controls, which help keep everything accurate and transparent. This leads to reduced operating costs, saving money where it counts, and ultimately improved profitability, meaning the business can grow stronger. Beyond that, ERP improves cash flow and speeds up financial closing, so decisions get made faster. These benefits work together to create a healthier financial foundation for any organization. This slide highlights the essential activities involved in performance monitoring and ERP support. We're looking at tasks like month-end and year-end support, data reconciliation, and troubleshooting reports. It also covers resolving user issues, monitoring interfaces and jobs, and providing authorization support. On a broader level, ERP consultants design business processes, configure systems, migrate data, conduct testing, train users, and support go live. They also focus on optimizing processes, resolving issues, improving controls, and enhancing reporting. All these efforts keep the system running smoothly and effectively. When it comes to regulatory compliance, ERP systems play a crucial role in helping auditors verify transaction accuracy, review user authorizations, and track system changes. They provide clear audit trails, validate data integrity, and support approval workflows. From an audit perspective, ERP ensures financial transactions are accurate, controls are in place, and data is governed properly. On the solution architect side, defining system architecture, security standards, and scalability are key responsibilities to support compliance and business growth. This slide shows how ERP bridges both audit needs and technical design. Let's talk about ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning, and why it's so crucial for businesses today. ERP brings all your processes together into one integrated system, using a single database. This means better visibility, tighter control, and real-time insights that support growth. One of the top ERP solutions out there is SAP S/4HANA, known for its power and flexibility. But implementing ERP isn't without challenges. Things like poor data quality, lack of training, and resistance to change can trip you up. Planning and governance are key to success. Let's talk about ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning. It's the backbone that helps organizations run smoothly by connecting all their business operations in one place. ERP boosts efficiency, cuts costs, and gives real-time insight into how the business is performing. Modern systems like SAP S/4HANA take this even further, driving digital transformation and supporting growth. At its core, ERP is essential for operational excellence, strong governance, and staying compliant in today's complex business world. Let's take a look at the evolution of SAP, a journey that started back in 1972. Founded by 5 former IBM engineers in Germany, their vision was simple but powerful: to process business data in real time. From humble beginnings as a financial accounting software, SAP grew into the world's largest ERP provider. Over the decades, they've adapted their technology, moving from mainframe systems to client-server architecture, then to in-memory databases. This evolution laid the foundation for today's SAP S/4HANA, the next-generation ERP designed for modern business needs. Let's take a look at SAP R2, the very first major ERP system from SAP, launched back in 1979. It was built on a mainframe-based architecture, which meant centralized processing and a stable, reliable platform. This system supported complex needs like finance integration, material and production management, and real-time transaction processing. But it came with some clear limitations: expensive hardware, limited flexibility, and a user interface that was far from user-friendly. It was designed for large enterprises, but maintenance was complex and costly. Let's take a look at SAP ECC, which stands for ERP Central Component. Released in 2004, SAP ECC became one of the most successful ERP products worldwide. It offered lower infrastructure costs and strong support for global deployment. ECC improved user experience with a friendly interface, better scalability, and faster implementation. Its modular architecture and integration capabilities made it flexible and powerful for businesses. This slide shows how ECC built on earlier SAP systems to meet growing enterprise needs efficiently. SAP needed a next-generation platform to tackle growing business challenges. Slow reporting, complex databases, and long processing times were holding companies back. Organizations faced huge volumes of data and needed better integration across systems like CRM and SRM. They also required industry-specific solutions, improved reporting, enhanced workflows, and stronger controls to meet global compliance. That's why SAP introduced HANA, to provide a faster, more efficient way to handle data and drive smarter business decisions. This slide highlights the key challenges and innovations that shaped this shift. Let's talk about why S/4HANA was created and what it brings to the table. At its core, it simplifies business processes and improves user experience. It enables real-time reporting, reduces the data footprint, and boosts overall performance. It's designed to support cloud deployment and mobile users, making it flexible for modern needs. Built on the HANA platform, which stores data in memory rather than on disk, it delivers faster processing, predictive analytics, and AI support. This is the future of enterprise software, streamlined, powerful, and ready for what's next. In this part, we're diving into the evolution from R/3 and ECC to S/4 HANA. We'll explore the core architecture and processes behind these systems, and see how S/4 HANA brings major innovations like embedded analytics and faster decision-making. We'll also look at the real impact on businesses, like cutting month-end close times from 10 days to just 3. This shift isn't just technical, it's a whole new way to enable digital transformation. Let's take a closer look at S/4 HANA, SAP's next-generation ERP platform. It's built exclusively on the HANA database, which enables real-time business processing through in-memory computing. This shift transformed traditional ERP systems, making data faster and more accessible. With Fiori and embedded analytics, the user experience is smoother and more insightful. S/4 HANA forms the foundation of SAP's intelligent enterprise strategy, evolving from earlier versions like R2, R3, and ECC to meet today's dynamic business needs. Let's start with an introduction to SAP ECC, which stands for ERP Central Component. This is SAP's traditional ERP system, designed to bring all major business functions together in one centralized platform. Before SAP S/4 HANA came along, SAP ECC was the backbone for organizations worldwide. It connects departments like finance, sales, procurement, production, HR, and more, all working seamlessly from a single database. This integration helps businesses manage their operations efficiently, with everything linked and automated under one roof. SAP ECC is designed to support global scalability and growth, making it a powerful tool for businesses expanding across borders. It uses a common, centralized database, which means all your data lives in one place, secure and accessible. Real-time transaction processing keeps everything up to date, while integrated modules help streamline operations. This system boosts productivity, improves decision-making, and enhances customer satisfaction. By automating processes, SAP ECC also cuts costs and helps standardize business practices across the organization. Let's take a closer look at the SAP ECC architecture. It's built on a 3-tier system. At the top, we have the presentation layer, where users interact with the system. Below that, the application layer handles the business logic. And at the base, the database layer stores all the historical transaction records. This structure supports complete audit trails, financial transparency, and strict authorization controls. It also helps us troubleshoot integration issues and maintain regulatory compliance, keeping everything running smoothly behind the scenes. This slide gives us a detailed look at the major components and modules within SAP ECC, a powerful enterprise resource planning system. We see core areas like financial accounting, controlling, and materials management, all essential for running complex business processes. It also highlights the architecture layers, from the user interface, through business logic, down to data storage. Understanding these pieces helps us see how SAP ECC integrates different functions into one seamless system. It's the backbone that supports everything from production planning to risk management. One of the key strengths of SAP ECC is how seamlessly its modules integrate. When a purchase order is created, it triggers a chain reaction. Goods receipt updates inventory, then the invoice receipt leads to accounting entries. This tight connection means data flows automatically across departments, reducing errors and speeding up processes. It's a system built for real-time accuracy and efficiency, supporting everything from procurement to finance in one unified platform. That's the power of integrated ERP. Let's take a moment to understand SAP ECC and its role in business today. SAP ECC is the traditional ERP platform many companies still rely on. It uses separate reporting systems, which can slow things down. It depends on older databases and often needs complex customizations. Analytics aren't as fast or flexible compared to newer systems like SAP S/4HANA. Maintenance can be a heavier lift, too. But SAP S/4HANA, its successor, integrates all business functions into one system, supporting end-to-end processes with a centralized database. This makes it a powerful upgrade. Let's start with an introduction to SAP S/4HANA, SAP's next-generation ERP system. It's built exclusively on the SAP HANA in-memory database, which means it processes data in real time. This platform simplifies data models, embeds analytics right where you need them, and offers intelligent automation. Plus, it delivers a modern, user-friendly experience through SAP Fiori. Launched in 2015 as the successor to SAP ECC, S/4HANA is the digital core that powers intelligent enterprises today. Let's talk about why SAP S/4HANA matters. It's designed to help organizations operate in real time, making faster decisions with embedded analytics and intelligent automation. It simplifies complex business processes, reduces operational costs, and boosts agility. This means companies can innovate more quickly and improve productivity across the board. At its core, SAP S/4HANA is the latest generation of ERP solutions built on the powerful HANA platform, designed to keep businesses moving forward in a digital world. On this slide, we're looking at how strong compliance controls and simplified data structures come together to improve traceability and transparency. Real-time reporting gives us better insight, while embedded monitoring tools help reduce troubleshooting time and boost system performance. From production support to consulting, the focus is on simplifying configurations, speeding up implementations, and standardizing processes. All of this supports cloud readiness and leverages intelligent technologies, creating a digital core that enhances business value across the board. Let's talk about SAP Fiori, the main user interface for SAP S/4HANA. It's designed to simplify how we interact with complex business data. SAP Fiori offers a clean, intuitive experience that connects directly to the powerful SAP HANA in-memory database. This setup supports real-time analytics, embedded reporting, and integrates advanced technologies like machine learning and artificial intelligence. In short, SAP Fiori makes the whole system easier to use, faster, and smarter, helping us get more done with less hassle. Let's talk about how embedded analytics and automation boost productivity in today's systems. At the heart of this is SAP S/4HANA. Built exclusively on the SAP HANA database, it delivers real-time processing and insights. The user experience is modern and intuitive, thanks to SAP Fiori's design. Together, they support intelligent enterprise transformation, making complex processes simpler and faster. This platform covers everything from finance and procurement to manufacturing and project management, all accessible through personalized dashboards and role-based screens. It's about working smarter, not harder. One of the standout innovations in SAP S/4HANA is the Universal Journal. It brings together all financial and controlling data into a single, unified table called ACDOCA. This means simplified reporting, faster reconciliation, and real-time analytics, all from one source of truth. No more juggling multiple tables or dealing with redundant data. With this approach, financial visibility improves dramatically, giving us clearer insights and more efficient processes. It's a game changer for how organizations manage their financial information. As we explore the challenges of implementing SAP S/4HANA, several key areas stand out. Data cleansing is essential, cleaning up existing information to ensure accuracy. Change management plays a big role, helping teams adapt to new processes and systems. Migration effort from ECC requires careful planning and execution. User training is critical, so everyone knows how to work effectively in the new environment. Finally, business process redesign helps align operations with the capabilities of SAP S/4HANA, unlocking its full potential. Let's take a closer look at the key differences between SAP ECC and SAP S/4HANA. SAP S/4HANA is built exclusively on the SAP HANA platform, which means it uses in-memory processing for real-time analytics and reporting. It also introduces SAP Fiori as the primary user interface, offering a modern and intuitive experience. One of the biggest changes is the Universal Journal, known as ACDOCA, which simplifies finance and controlling by combining data into a single source. This shift supports smarter, more digital business processes overall. Today, we're looking at a high-level comparison between SAP ECC and SAP S/4HANA, two major ERP solutions from SAP. ECC has been the reliable backbone for many enterprises over the years. But S/4HANA is the next generation, built for digital transformation with real-time analytics and intelligent automation. Knowing the key differences between these systems is crucial for everyone involved, from consultants and architects to support teams and project managers. This sets the stage for a deeper dive into their capabilities. Let's take a closer look at how user interfaces and databases compare between SAP ECC and SAP S/4HANA. SAP ECC supports multiple databases like Oracle and Microsoft SQL Server, giving it flexibility. On the other hand, SAP S/4HANA runs exclusively on the SAP HANA database, which enables faster processing and real-time analytics. The user experience also shifts from the traditional SAP GUI on desktop to the modern SAP Fiori interface, designed for both desktop and mobile. This means more personalized, role-based tiles and a reduced data footprint, making the system more efficient and accessible. Let's talk about the main table in SAP S/4HANA Finance, the ACDOCA, or Universal Journal. This table is a game changer. It provides a single source of truth, so there's no need for reconciliation between financial and controlling data. Reporting is faster, and you get real-time visibility into your financials. Unlike the older ECC system, where data was spread across multiple tables, S/4HANA brings everything together, simplifying processes and improving accuracy. This is a big step forward for finance teams. Let's take a closer look at how ECC handles data with its use of many aggregate and index tables. Some common examples you'll see are BSIS, BSAS, GLT0, and FAGLFLEXA. These tables support the detailed financial reporting and analytics within ECC. This approach contrasts with newer systems, where data models are simplified and consolidated. Understanding these tables helps us appreciate the complexity and structure behind ECC's reporting capabilities. It's a key piece in comparing how data is managed across different SAP environments. This slide dives into the key differences between SAP ECC and SAP S/4HANA across several areas. We see how roles evolve from just PFCG to including Fiori roles, enhancing user experience. The technical architecture shifts from disk-based processing to in-memory, thanks to HANA, which boosts speed and simplifies data handling. Asset accounting moves from classic methods to a mandatory new approach with real-time integration and unified reporting. Material management also benefits, with advanced procurement monitoring and instant analytics replacing batch-based delays. It's a clear picture of modernization and efficiency gains. Let's look at why organizations are moving from ECC to S/4HANA. The shift brings real-time analytics, simplified finance, better user experience, and improved performance. Unlike ECC, where reporting updates can lag, S/4HANA updates dashboards immediately, giving decision-makers fresh data at their fingertips. The Universal Journal in S/4HANA streamlines finance processes, reducing reconciliation efforts. Overall, this transition means faster insights, smoother operations, and a more modern, responsive system that keeps pace with today's business demands. Let's wrap up what we've covered so far. SAP ECC laid the groundwork for enterprise resource planning systems and is still widely used today. Building on that, SAP S/4HANA introduces real-time processing with SAP HANA technology, a modern user experience through SAP Fiori, and powerful features like the Universal Journal and embedded analytics. For organizations, this means better performance, simpler architecture, faster reporting, and a platform ready for the future of digital business. It's a big step forward from the foundation we started with. Let's talk about SAP on-premise. This means the SAP system is installed and run right inside the organization's own data center. The customer owns and manages everything: the hardware, the servers, the storage. It's all under their control. This setup gives maximum control, but also means they're responsible for maintenance and updates. On-premise is one of three main deployment models, alongside private cloud and public cloud, each offering different levels of flexibility and responsibility. This slide highlights the advantages of an on-premise system for managing complex business processes. With full system control, organizations get unlimited customization and complete ownership of their data. Internal security management stays in their hands, and they can choose when to upgrade. The architecture includes a corporate network, application servers, and the SAP HANA database, all working together under the organization's control. This setup ensures flexibility, security, and tailored solutions that fit specific business needs. Let's talk about SAP Private Cloud, a solution designed to meet complex business needs with a high level of customization. It offers a dedicated environment managed by SAP or a cloud provider, giving customers flexibility while combining cloud benefits with traditional ERP strengths. This means subscription-based pricing, cloud scalability, and regular innovation updates. It's the best of both worlds: tailored infrastructure, managed services, and ongoing improvements to keep your business agile and efficient. Let's take a closer look at the advantages of a private cloud compared to on-premise setups. Private cloud offers better scalability, so it grows with your needs. Upgrades happen faster, easing the burden on your team. Security is enterprise-grade, built to handle complex integrations smoothly. Plus, infrastructure management is reduced, freeing you up to focus on what really matters. Customization remains high, though slightly less than on-premise. Overall, private cloud strikes a balance, combining flexibility, speed, and security in a way that supports modern business demands. Let's take a closer look at SAP Managed Infrastructure and the SAP S/4HANA Public Cloud. This solution is fully managed by SAP, delivered as software as a service, or SaaS. That means customers get standardized business processes with automatic updates and innovations. The goal here is clear: faster implementation, lower costs, and adopting SAP's best practices. But it's important to remember, customization needs careful governance to keep things running smoothly. This approach balances efficiency with control, making it a powerful option for many businesses. Let's break down the differences between deployment options for SAP solutions: on-premise, private cloud, and public cloud. Each has its own balance of control, cost, and flexibility. On-premise gives you full ownership and customization, but comes with higher costs and slower upgrades. Private cloud shares responsibility and speeds things up, while public cloud offers the fastest innovation and scalability, with the lowest cost, though customization is limited. Understanding these trade-offs helps us choose the right fit for our needs. This slide breaks down how different activities are managed across on-premise setups, private clouds, and public clouds. It shows who's responsible for system monitoring, database administration, and infrastructure support in each environment. Then, it shifts to recommendations for various business types, from large enterprises and highly regulated industries to startups and growing companies, suggesting the best deployment models for each. Finally, it offers a consultant's perspective on the trade-offs between these models, highlighting factors like customization, cost, and speed of implementation. When it comes to choosing where to run your systems, the public cloud stands out for delivering the fastest innovation and the lowest infrastructure costs. But the right deployment model really depends on your business goals, compliance needs, how much customization you require, and your budget. SAP is clearly moving toward cloud adoption as a strategic priority. At the same time, private cloud offers a balance, giving you flexibility while still capturing many cloud benefits. And if maximum control and customization are critical, on-premise remains the go-to option. Let's take a closer look at the SAP product portfolio. a suite of solutions designed to work seamlessly together, creating an intelligent enterprise ecosystem. From traditional ERP systems like SAP ECC to next-generation platforms like SAP S/4HANA and the Business Technology Platform, SAP covers everything. Procurement, supply chain, human capital management, travel expenses, analytics, all integrated to help organizations run smarter, faster, and more efficiently. This overview sets the stage for understanding how these tools connect and support modern business needs. Let's take a look at how various SAP products come together to create a powerful, integrated ecosystem. From core ERP solutions like SAP S/4HANA and SAP ECC to business networks such as SAP Ariba and Fieldglass, each plays a vital role. On top of that, we have specialized tools for analytics, planning, and human experience management, including SAP Analytics Cloud and SuccessFactors. This integration allows businesses to streamline finance, procurement, supply chain, and more, all within a unified platform designed for innovation and growth. Let's explore how SAP's portfolio integrates and extends across business functions to support digital transformation. From finance and procurement to human resources and supply planning, these solutions work together seamlessly. SAP S/4HANA, Ariba, SuccessFactors, Concur, and IBP connect through SAP BTP and Analytics Cloud, delivering real-time insights and scalable innovation. This integrated approach drives smarter decisions, enhances user experience, and creates a truly intelligent enterprise architecture. It's about turning data into action across the entire business. Let's take a look at the SAP product landscape as a whole. At its center, we have SAP S/4HANA, the digital core that powers the entire ecosystem. Around it, cloud solutions extend ERP capabilities, breaking free from traditional limits. Then there's SAP BTP, which brings integration, innovation, and flexibility to the table. Together, these elements allow organizations to combine multiple SAP products and build what we call an intelligent enterprise. It's a comprehensive, connected system designed for today's business challenges. Let's take a closer look at SAP ECC, SAP's traditional ERP platform. It's designed to manage core business processes like finance, procurement, sales, manufacturing, and inventory, all integrated into one stable system. SAP ECC is highly flexible, offering extensive customization and support for multiple databases. It's primarily deployed on-premise, with separate reporting tools and a user interface based on SAP GUI. This platform has proven its reliability over time, making it a solid choice for organizations needing a comprehensive ERP solution. Let's take a closer look at the key differences between SAP ECC and SAP S/4HANA. The biggest change is the database. ECC works with multiple databases, while S/4HANA runs exclusively on the SAP HANA platform. Reporting moves from traditional batch processes to real-time insights, enabling faster decisions. The user experience shifts from the classic SAP GUI to the modern, intuitive SAP Fiori interface. Analytics are no longer separate. They're embedded directly into the system. Overall, the architecture is simplified, supporting digital transformation and intelligent automation. This slide sums up how S/4HANA delivers real-time processing, embedded analytics, and a better user experience. Let's talk about SAP Business Technology Platform, or BTP. It's a powerful tool that helps businesses reduce manual work through automation. With BTP, we can build custom applications, gain centralized insights, and support smarter decision-making. It connects SAP and non-SAP systems seamlessly, simplifying integration and extending capabilities. This platform drives faster innovation by combining AI, analytics, and process automation, all working together to unlock real business value. In short, BTP empowers enterprises to work smarter, not harder. Let's take a closer look at the SAP Ariba process flow and its role in modern procurement. It starts with supplier identification, moves through strategic sourcing, then contract creation, and continues with the procurement process itself. Collaboration with suppliers is key throughout. This platform helps reduce costs, speeds up sourcing, and improves supplier management. Ultimately, it drives better relationships and greater transparency, essential benefits for any business aiming to stay competitive and efficient in today's market. Let's explore how digital tools are transforming talent development and HR. When we talk about benefits, we mean everything from employee engagement and learning to compensation and performance management. These aren't just buzzwords, they're essential parts of managing a workforce effectively. SAP SuccessFactors is a cloud-based solution that brings all these modules together, helping businesses streamline recruitment, training, and salary management. It integrates with analytics and other SAP systems, creating a seamless experience for HR teams and employees alike. Let's take a look at two powerful tools in SAP's cloud portfolio, SAP Analytics Cloud and SAP Concur. SAP Analytics Cloud combines analytics, planning, and business intelligence in one seamless platform, helping organizations make smarter decisions faster. On the other hand, SAP Concur streamlines travel, expense, and invoice management, reducing paperwork and speeding up reimbursements. Together, these solutions simplify complex processes, improve compliance, and boost efficiency across the business. Let's talk about how supply chain visibility transforms planning. When we see everything clearly, we can forecast more accurately, optimize inventory better, and respond faster. This means smarter decisions across demand, supply, and inventory planning. SAP Integrated Business Planning, or IBP, brings all this together in the cloud, giving us real-time insights, predictive analytics, and unified data. It's about connecting the dots to plan smarter, react quicker, and keep the whole supply chain running smoothly. This slide gives us a clear overview of how different business areas connect and integrate with SAP's core system, S/4HANA. We see key products like Fieldglass for managing external workers, Concur for travel and expenses, SuccessFactors for HR, and Ariba for procurement. Each solution brings specific benefits: better workforce visibility, improved compliance, cost reduction, and centralized management. Together, they create a seamless ecosystem that supports everything from contractor management to supply chain analytics. It's all about making complex operations simpler and more efficient. Let's take a closer look at the full suite of SAP solutions that work together to power modern businesses. At the center, we have S/4HANA, the digital core that keeps everything connected. Then there's BTP, which drives integration and innovation across the platform. Ariba handles procurement, SuccessFactors manages human resources, and Concur takes care of travel and expenses. Together, these tools create a seamless, integrated system that supports every key business function. Let's take a closer look at the tools that power our intelligent enterprise ecosystem. SAC gives us analytics and planning capabilities, turning data into insight. IBP supports supply chain planning, helping us stay ahead in a complex world. And Fieldglass manages our external workforce, keeping everything running smoothly. Together, these systems connect and collaborate, forming a smarter, more agile enterprise. Today, we're looking at how SAP tailors its solutions to meet the unique needs of different industries. From manufacturing and retail to healthcare, banking, and public services, each sector faces its own challenges and regulations. SAP combines standard ERP tools with specialized features designed for these industries. This helps organizations streamline operations, boost efficiency, and speed up digital transformation, all while improving customer experience and meeting compliance requirements. It's about making technology work smarter, no matter the field. Let's take a look at the business benefits that come with optimized production. When we streamline processes, we reduce inventory costs and improve product quality. This means better use of resources and more efficient production planning. Managing materials, quality, plant maintenance, and warehouse operations all play a role. SAP solutions like S/4HANA manufacturing help tie these elements together, giving us supply chain visibility, cost control, and stronger inventory management. These tools address common challenges in the manufacturing industry, making operations smoother and more reliable. Let's take a closer look at the healthcare industry and how it operates. Healthcare organizations deliver medical services through hospitals, clinics, labs, and networks. This sector faces common challenges like inventory accuracy and demand forecasting. To address these, businesses use solutions like SAP Commerce Cloud, SAP IBP, and SAP Analytics Cloud. These tools help improve inventory visibility, boost sales, and enhance customer satisfaction. Ultimately, the goal is to create a seamless experience for patients and providers alike, while driving operational efficiency across the healthcare landscape. Let's take a closer look at how SAP solutions come together to improve healthcare and related industries. We're talking about better patient services, stronger compliance, and smarter resource use. From medical procurement to workforce management, these tools help control costs and streamline operations. Analytics play a big role too, turning data into insights that drive better decisions. Ultimately, the goal is production excellence and efficient resource utilization across healthcare, retail, and manufacturing. This slide sums up the key benefits and challenges we're addressing with SAP's integrated approach. Today, we're focusing on operational efficiency and the business benefits it brings. When processes run smoothly, risk control improves, helping us manage uncertainty better. Reporting becomes clearer and more reliable, supporting stronger compliance with regulations. This all ties into financial product accounting and integration through innovative platforms like SAP. From banking operations to treasury and risk management, these solutions help us meet common challenges, like fraud detection and regulatory demands, while enhancing the overall customer experience. Let's take a look at the key business benefits and challenges in the utilities industry. We're talking about better customer service, regulatory compliance, and improved asset utilization, all crucial for utility operations. Accurate billing and effective meter management help keep customers happy and operations smooth. At the same time, asset maintenance and managing complex data remain ongoing challenges. The right SAP solutions, like SAP Field Service Management and SAP Asset Management, are designed to address these needs, helping utilities deliver reliable, efficient services. In the oil and gas industry, managing assets effectively is crucial. We're looking at better asset performance, reducing risk, and meeting regulatory requirements, all key business benefits. This means improving operational efficiency, ensuring safety and environmental compliance, and handling complex supply chains. SAP solutions like EHS, S4HANA, and Analytics Cloud help tackle these challenges, supporting everything from equipment management to risk mitigation. Together, they create a more resilient, efficient operation in a demanding industry. Let's take a closer look at how SAP solutions support manufacturing operations in the pharmaceutical industry. From quality management and warehouse operations to supply chain planning and analytics, these tools help ensure batch traceability, regulatory compliance, and demand forecasting. By integrating SAP S4HANA with SAP QM, EWM, IBP, and Analytics Cloud, companies like ABC Pharma India can improve product quality, increase supply chain visibility, and meet strict industry regulations. This comprehensive approach addresses common challenges and drives operational excellence in pharma manufacturing. This slide gives us a detailed look at how SAP solutions align with different industries, focusing on their main business goals. For manufacturing, the goal is production excellence, supported by modules like PP, MM, QM, PM, and EWM. Retail aims to enhance customer experience through solutions like Retail, Commerce Cloud, and CX. We also see how SAP supports public sector needs, improving transparency, budget control, and procurement efficiency. The slide highlights key SAP tools like S4HANA Public Sector, Ariba, and Analytics Cloud, all designed to boost accountability and streamline government operations. Let's look at how SAP tailors its solutions to different industries. Each sector, whether healthcare, banking, utilities, or retail, faces unique challenges and goals. SAP combines core ERP functions with specialized modules to meet these needs. This approach helps organizations improve efficiency, ensure compliance, and boost profitability. Choosing the right industry-specific solution is key to a successful SAP implementation. It's not one size fits all. It's about matching technology to the business. This slide gives us a broad overview of the key SAP modules and business functions involved across different industries. We see how treasury operations, financial accounting, procurement, production planning, quality control, and warehouse management all connect through systems like SAP TRM, S/4HANA Finance, Ariba, PP, QM, and EWM. It highlights the integrated nature of these tools, showing how they support everything from raw materials procurement to executive reporting. This landscape is essential for understanding how complex business processes flow seamlessly within SAP's ecosystem. When it comes to successful SAP implementations, industry expertise isn't just helpful, it's critical. Every business operates differently, and those unique processes shape how SAP solutions are designed. Compliance rules and regulations vary widely across industries, so understanding these details is key. SAP acts as a digital core, enabling transformation in every sector, with additional products tailored to extend industry-specific functionality. To truly deliver value, consultants need to grasp both the technology and the industry it serves. Let's take a closer look at SAP career paths and the skills that make a successful professional in this field. SAP offers diverse roles: functional, technical, basis, security, analytics, and integration. Each requires a mix of business knowledge, SAP system expertise, and strong communication. Problem-solving and continuous learning are essential too. Understanding industry challenges helps us implement solutions that really work. This combination of skills and knowledge opens doors across finance, supply chain, manufacturing, and more. It's a dynamic ecosystem with plenty of opportunities. Let's take a closer look at the key responsibilities involved in SAP roles. We're talking about gathering business requirements and configuring SAP systems to fit those needs. This covers a range of modules, from warehouse management in SAP EWM to treasury and risk management with SAP TRM. We also see core functions like financial accounting, controlling, materials management, sales, production planning, and quality management. Each area requires specialized knowledge to ensure the system supports the business effectively. This slide gives us a broad view of the SAP career landscape and the functional expertise involved. This slide outlines the role of a technical consultant specializing in SAP development. We're focusing on custom development responsibilities, everything from ABAP programming to configuring SAP systems. These consultants build and tailor solutions using tools like CDS views, OData services, and Fiori applications. They need a mix of technical skills, like coding and documentation, plus strong communication and problem-solving abilities. Beyond development, they support testing, train users, and help ensure smooth go-live processes. It's a role that bridges technology and business needs. This slide outlines the key skills and responsibilities involved in managing SAP systems. We're looking at SAP architecture, HANA administration, and the operating systems that support them. Core tasks include user administration, transport management, backup and recovery, system security, and performance monitoring. Basis consultants play a vital role. They handle system installation, upgrades, and ensure the technical infrastructure runs smoothly. On the development side, expertise in ABAP, SQL, CDS views, and SAP Gateway is essential for troubleshooting, optimization, and integration. This mix of skills keeps SAP environments stable and efficient. This slide outlines the core skills and responsibilities of a SAP security consultant. We're looking at everything from risk management and audit compliance to governance and access control. The role demands a solid grasp of authorization concepts, user administration, and key SAP tools like PFCG, SU01, and SUIM. Security consultants design roles, manage user provisioning, and ensure segregation of duties is respected. It's a complex mix, blending technical know-how with governance to keep systems secure and compliant. This slide outlines the essential skills and responsibilities involved in developing with SAP Analytics Cloud, or SAC. We're talking about everything from data modeling and KPI design to creating dashboards and delivering real-time reporting. The focus is on building business intelligence solutions that empower decision-making. It also highlights the key technologies used, like SAC itself and BW4HANA, alongside embedded analytics and CDS views. In short, it's the toolkit and expertise needed to turn data into insight. Let's explore the essential skills and technologies behind effective integration. We're talking about connecting systems through APIs, middleware, and protocols that keep data flowing smoothly. Troubleshooting is key. Knowing how to monitor errors and configure middleware ensures everything works as it should. Integration consultants play a vital role here, bridging SAP and non-SAP systems to automate processes and exchange business documents seamlessly. Modern tools like the SAP BTP integration suite make this possible, supporting various API types and connectivity methods. It's all about creating a reliable, connected ecosystem. On this slide, we're looking at the core responsibilities and skills needed for managing SAP projects effectively. At the heart of it, the project manager leads coordination across risk management, budget control, and resource planning. Communication is key, with stakeholders and teams alike. We also see different methodologies in play, from Agile and Scrum to Waterfall, each shaping how projects are delivered. This mix of leadership, clear communication, and methodical planning is what drives successful SAP implementations. This slide maps out the career growth flow within our consulting and SAP support roles. Starting from the end-user level, we move through junior consultant, senior consultant, all the way to lead consultant. Beyond that, roles like solution architect and practice head come into play. Each level represents increasing responsibility and expertise. We also see how support activities align with these levels, from basic user help to complex SAP issue resolution. This framework guides how careers progress and how support is structured across the organization. This slide breaks down the key consultant roles in a SAP implementation project, focusing on procurement, inventory management, and workshops. We see how SAP FI and MM consultants contribute, each with specific responsibilities like managing company codes, general ledger, accounts payable, and accounts receivable. The slide also highlights the phases of the project, from discovery and exploration, through realization and testing, to deployment and support. It's a clear overview of how different roles and tasks align throughout the project lifecycle. Let's take a moment to highlight the key takeaways from today's discussion. SAP offers a wide range of career paths, whether you're drawn to business processes as a functional consultant or prefer the technical side, developing and enhancing solutions. Migration to S/4HANA is happening all over the world, creating ongoing opportunities. We're also seeing rapid growth in cloud-based SAP skills, especially with SAP BTP. Analytics, AI, and integration expertise are becoming essential in this evolving landscape. The demand is clear, and the future is bright. In any SAP environment, different experts play key roles to keep everything running smoothly. Basis consultants manage the infrastructure, making sure the system is stable and reliable. Security consultants handle user access and compliance, protecting sensitive data. Analytics consultants deliver the reports and insights that drive decisions. Integration consultants connect SAP with other systems, while project managers oversee successful delivery. And as SAP evolves, continuous learning, especially in cloud, analytics, integration, and S/4HANA, is what keeps your career moving forward. This video was created with SlideSpeak. Visit SlideSpeak to turn your presentations into engaging AI-narrated videos.